fitness thing. This is Alexis. I am live right now in California, and you are here for 25-minute yoga. This class is by request. I'm teaching it both on YouTube and on the Next Fitness Thing platform at the same time. So I'm kind of looking at two cameras. If you feel like I'm not looking at you, that's why. Just picture it's like you're in yoga class and there's all different students in the class. So if I'm not looking at you, it's okay. As we go through this flow, listen to your body. It's going to be stretchy today. The request that came in from those of us who are live through the Next Fitness Thing was stretchy and reconnecting to our inner selves. Love it. All right. So that sounds wonderful. You do what you need. So if it's different than what I show, that's always fine. And yeah, enjoy. We'll start seated. So find your way to a comfortable seat. Feel whatever that might look like. Take a moment and just let yourself get present. So maybe you need to wiggle around. Maybe you need to find something to sit up on so you can sit comfortably. And then once you find that place, then really arrive there in this present moment. Sit tall. And sitting up and over your hips. So notice if you're kind of caved in and slouched back, and I invite you to really rotate up and over your hips so you're sitting on top of your hips, sitting tall. Allow your eyes to close, and I invite you to put your hands on your belly. And breathe to your belly. So as you inhale, feel your belly expand. And as you exhale, feel your belly contract. Back and forth, every inhale, breathing in, feeling in. Every exhale, letting go and releasing. Keep going. Inhale, checking in, making space. Exhale, letting go. One more breath here with my count. Now keep breathing here to your belly. And I just invite you to feel into your belly space. Notice if there's any sensations here, in your physical body. Notice if there's any messages for you from your belly wisdom, your womb wisdom, your gut feeling. Just check in on anything that your gut feelings are asking for in this class. I invite you to set your intention based on whatever message or symbol you might receive. Set an intention for this class. What is your intention for this class? Once you're clear on your intention, then I invite you to inhale, let your eyes float open, and your arms reach up over your head. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, let your arms cross to the right, twist to the right, turn your head, look to the right. Good. Inhale, come back to center, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Back and forth. Every inhale, you sit tall. Every exhale, you twist. Keep breathing. And you have one more each way. Here's the last one right here. Now inhale, come back to center. Arms reach up one more time. As you exhale, plant your hands and roll up and over to hands and knees. So take hands and knees, and we're headed to cat-cow. So inhale, arch your back and look up. As you exhale, round your spine and look in. Take your time. Feel into your edges as you arch and look up, breathing into the front side of your body. As you round and look in, really emptying, staying with your belly wisdom. A couple more times right here. Once more each way. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, let your arms slide forward and take puppy pose. So your hips stay up, arms reach forward, and let your forehead come to the earth, if it will. Breathing into this back bend position and just see where you are with it right now. One more breath here. Now keep your hands where they are and slide forward. Your nose slides forward, 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 forward. We're headed to Sphinx pose. So lie on your belly. You're still on your forearms. And arch your back. Your neck stays neutral. So it's not tilting your head up. Your neck stays in line with the same curvature that the rest of your spine. Actively press the tops of your feet into the earth. Squeeze your glutes and press your hips into the earth. Activate your hands on the mat and draw your elbows toward your body like you're pulling your heart through between your hands. And pull your shoulders down and back. Again, drawing your heart forward. You have one more breath here. Big inhale. As you exhale, release and reach your entire arms forward. Your whole front of your body comes to the ground. Inhale right here. As you exhale, let your hands come around and behind your back. Lace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, draw your knuckles toward your heels and lift just your upper body. Your eyes look down, just your upper body. No legs this time. Feeling the strength into the back side of your body, opening up the front side, especially if you've been sitting down a lot today. This one's for you. One more breath here. And then gently release. Release your hands, plant them underneath your armpits, and then lift your hips up and back and take child's pose. Hips come back, arms reach forward. Bow into yourself. And breathe. One more breath right here. Gently begin to rise and come up to sitting on your heels. So you're welcome to sit with the tops of your feet tucked under you. You're also welcome to tuck your toes under if that feels more comfortable for you. And if your knees don't like this, you can pad your knees with a pillow or whatever else you might have available. And if that really doesn't work for you, then feel free to sit down on the ground with your hips down instead. Okay, we're going into camel pose. So just start with your hands on your hips. Inhale, reach up through the top of your head, and as you exhale, just tilt back gently. You're coming back from your T-spine and up, so think of it as coming from solar plexus level and up, arching up and back with your head and your shoulders. Really gentle right here. Nice. One more breath here. Good, and release. Come back to neutral. Good. Now come all the way up onto your knees. Again, you can have the tops of your feet on the ground or not. Inhale right here. And as you exhale, it's the same thing. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips forward, just like we did when you were lying on your belly. And now arch into only your upper back, upper back, upper back. It's not your lower back arching. It's really coming from T-spine and up, arching. Breathing. You have one more breath here. And then release. Come back to neutral. Beautiful. Now lace your fingers, press your palms forward and round into your upper back. So you're pressing your palms forward, rounding into your upper back. It's the opposite action that we were just taking in camel. You have one more breath here. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral. This time, take your palms of your hands and place them on your lower back with your fingertips pointing down. Pull your shoulders down and back. Squeeze your glutes, fire your quads, press your hips forward. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, gently drop back a little further than you did last time, arching back. Again, it's still mostly upper back. Breathing. Take one more breath right here. And then gently find your way back up to neutral. And again, lace your fingers. This time put the other thumb on top. Turn your palms to face forward and round your spine. We're going into this one more time. Come back to neutral. This time you will have the option to reach back for your heels with your hand. So before we even start, I invite you, I'm going to pad my knees, just make them a little more comfortable. Okay, before we even start, I invite you to just feel where your heel is right here. Look, see if it seems reasonable for you to grab your heel. Yeah, okay. Okay, if it doesn't really, if your tops of your feet on the ground, come up to your tiptoes, that'll make it a little easier, just so you can see where, get an idea of where you're going. If you don't feel comfortable reaching back, don't do it. You can stay with the same version that we just did just now instead. That's totally fine. So start with your hands on your hips or your fingers pointing down on your lower back. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips forward. Really reach up through the top of your head. Inhale, long spine. Breathe to your belly. As you exhale, press your hips forward, forward, forward. Arch into your upper back. And if it feels safe to do so, you can reach back for one heel and maybe both. If you want to keep your chin to your chest instead of dropping your head back, that's totally okay as well. And breathe into the front side of your body, making space even in the back side of your body. You have one more breath right here. And then gently start to come back, hands to your hips, lift it up. And this time drop your hips back and bow into yourself for child's pose. So hips come back, arms reach forward, bow into yourself and take child's pose. Let this be an opportunity for you to recover. Let your head go, let your shoulders go. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Feel a stretch in your left side body. Come back to center. Walk your hands to the left side and feel a stretch in your right side body. Nice. Come back to center and come to your belly once again. So roll forward and we're headed to Sphinx one more time. So forearms are down, lying on your belly. Pull your heart through. Active fingers. Draw your elbows towards your feet. Pull your shoulders down and back. Neck is long. One more breath here. And then gently release and relax. Come down so your forehead comes to the earth. Arms reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. Let your hands come all the way around like you're making a face down snow angel all the way around until your hands come behind your back. Lace your fingers and put the other thumb on top that you didn't do last time. If you can't reach your hands together behind your back, you could just reach through your fingers. And if you have a strap or a sock or a towel or a belt, you can use that instead. This time we are lifting our feet. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, draw your knuckles toward your feet. Lift your feet up. Eyes look down. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Reach through your fingers. Reach through your feet. Reach through the top of your head and breathe. Breathing into the front side of your body, especially if you've been sitting a lot today. To your heart. You have one more breath here. And then gently release. And roll over to lie on your back. Hug your knees up to your chest and give yourself a little massage. Rock and roll from side to side. From here, keep your right leg hugged up and extend your left leg. You can put your left foot down or you can reach your leg all the way out on the floor. I'm going to tilt a little more so you can see. So you can either put your foot down or all the way out, your choice. Now bring your right knee to the outside of your body and to the inside of your body, back and forth. You're scrubbing your hips. It's like a hurdler's rotation, but lying on your back. If you've taken any of our exercise classes with the Next Fitness thing, we do this one as a warm-up move often, but standing. One more time here. Back and forth, breathing. Okay, come back to center. Inhale, prepare. On the exhale, extend your leg up to the sky. Now, if it doesn't go all the way straight, that's okay. You can either bring it down lower or just work with it as straight as it wants to go. From here, straighten your leg, reach through your heel. And if you have a strap that you want to use to put around your foot, you're welcome to do that as well. Nice. Now bend your knee and flex your foot. Inhale. Exhale, straighten and point. Again, inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, straighten and point. One more time. Inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, straighten and point. Keep your leg mostly straight and roll your ankle in the biggest circle that you can, all the way around in a circle. Beautiful. Switch it up and go the other way, all the way around in a circle. Nice. Come back to neutral. Reach through your heel. Reach, reach, reach. Flex your foot really hard. Reach, reach, reach. One more breath here. Big inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knee and put your foot down. We're switching to the second side. So again, hug your left knee to your chest. This time your right leg can either be foot on the ground or all the way down, whatever you prefer. Hug your knee. Bring your knee to the outside of your body and to the inside of your body, rotating. Use your breath. So inhale in one direction and exhale in the other direction, back and forth. Keep breathing. One more time each way. Really feeling into your edges, noticing any sticky spots, any parts that want more attention. And then come back to neutral. Okay, hug your knee up even tighter for a moment. Inhale. And as you exhale, extend your leg up to the sky and just notice if your leg doesn't want to go all the way straight, you can go lower. Maybe you want to put a strap around your foot and you can hold on wherever you can. Maybe it's your thigh. If you're really flexible and you want to hold on to your ankle, do it. That's fine. Feeling the stretch of the back of your leg, reaching through your heel. If your leg doesn't go all the way straight, it's okay. Inhale right here. Exhale, bend and flex. Now that's the inhale. Inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, straighten and point. Oh, good. Inhale, bend and flex. Exhale, straighten and point. As you bend and flex, hug your knee towards your chest. As you straighten and point, really notice and feel the stretch in the front and the back. A couple more times. Once more. Good. Now with your leg as straight as it'll manage, roll your ankle in the biggest circle that you can all the way. Notice how the stretch changes as you roll your ankle. And breathe. Switch directions, it's the same thing, just the other way. One more time right here. Nice. And now with your leg as straight as it'll manage, flex your foot, reach your heel, really reach. And breathe. Okay, release. Hug your knee up to your chest one more time. And then hug both knees up, both knees, hug up, rock and roll from side to side. We're taking happy baby. Reach up and grab for what you can. Maybe it's the backs of your thighs, maybe it's your ankles or your feet or your big toes, whatever you can. Happy baby. From here, rock and roll a little bit from side to side, and you're looking for your lower back to find the earth. So if you find that you're really wound up and your tail is way up off the ground, then do your best and just see if it's possible for your tail to come back down. Good. Now from here, play with straightening legs. While you're holding on, play with straightening one leg, the other, maybe even both. It's okay if they don't go all the way straight. Just be playful with it. Listen into what you need. No pain. Okay, when you feel complete with happy baby, release your feet. Bring your knees in toward one another. Bring your nose in toward your knees and give yourself a big squeeze. Inhale, squeeze everything. And as you exhale, extend everything. Let your body go long. We're going to Shavasana. So you lie on your back, your palms face up, your legs go long, your feet fall away from each other, your shoulder blades kind of tuck under your body, and close your eyes. Now, I will bring you back at the end. So for this, it's a short Shavasana. For these next couple moments, just let yourself be here without needing to do anything. Just be in Shavasana. Take a big, deep breath. Bring some movement to your fingers and your toes. And then roll over onto one side. And then find your way all the way back up to a comfortable seat. Just like we started, I invite you to close your eyes and bring your hands to your belly. Breathe to your belly, just like we started. Checking in with your intention. Remember why you came to this class today. Notice if your belly wisdom has a message for you now. And I invite you to join me to seal our practice tonight and reverberate with the sound of Om. Inhale. Allow your eyes to open. And thank you. Namaste. Thank you for coming to this class today. Thank you for all the love and the attention. Thanks for making it to the end. Yay. Casey's in there waving. Casey has yoga class on Saturday mornings. It's a wonderful vinyasa class if you get a chance to join it. For those of you on YouTube, we're the Next Fitness Thing. You can go to thenextfitness.com. We've got lots of classes. Some of them are free, some have a membership, but check us out. We have a bunch of different trainers and teachers and all kinds of things like that too. This Saturday is the Trick or Trot Walk, so it's 55 minutes. It's enough time to do like a 5K. You could wear a costume. You do the class live through your phone and with the live trainer. It's awesome. It'll be really fun. We're having a book club on Sunday. It's a walking book club, so you walk and talk about the book at the same time. The book's Practical Magic, and we're gonna have a movie night for it afterward. And it's all online, so you can join from anywhere. Anyway, we got lots of fun stuff going on. Okay. Thanks for joining me today. Take good care. I'm Alexis. This class is Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4:30 p.m. Pacific.